In this Teamwork 5 Manager tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add feedback survey questions. To do that, go to your top menu bar and click on Teamwork. Make sure you have your survey's enterprise or location selected, then choose Collaboration. Go to your top menu bar and click on Feedback. Then select Surveys from the drop-down menu, or you can choose your survey from the list under Feedback. I'll click on Holiday Party Ideas, and now I'm taken to the details for this survey. To add questions, scroll down and select Add Next to Questions. First, you need to decide what order you want this question to be in. Is this question number 1, 2, or 10? You can use the arrows. I'll go ahead and go up to 1. Next, enter your question. Maybe I will put gift exchange. I know that's not a question, but it doesn't have to be a literal question. Then choose the answer type. Click the arrow, and you can select from this list of options. If you choose text single line, your recipients can enter a one-line answer. If you choose multi-line text, they can provide a longer answer. If you select numeric value, then they can only choose a number. If you choose single drop-down, they will click an arrow just like we did and choose an answer from the drop-down menu. If you choose single radio buttons, they will get the little bubble buttons we're all familiar with from multiple choice exams. A multi-list option will give them a list and they can click on one of those answers. Multi-check boxes is the same as the single radio buttons, except they can choose more than one option. If you want your recipients to provide an email, phone number, or date, then choose one of those options. I'm going to choose the single radio buttons for this one. Then decide if you want to use a pattern to validate the answers. I don't, so I'm going to leave that blank. Then enter in the values your recipients can choose from. For each new option, start a new line. So I'll put White Elephant or Secret Santa. Those are the two options my employees and managers can choose from. The help box is for you to provide any additional instructions. Then you need to decide if this question is required, and when you're ready, enable the question so your recipients can answer it. I'll go ahead and choose both of these boxes. If you changed your mind and you don't want to add this question, click Close. I do, so I'm going to choose Save. And now that question has been added. To add another question, click Add again. I'll say this is question 2. And for this one, I will put Craft Contest. This time I'm going to allow my employees to choose more than one option, so I'll do the multi-check boxes. Again, I'm going to leave pattern blank. For my options, we'll put cookie decorating, gingerbread house building, or snowman building. Those are the 3 contests my recipients can choose from. Under help, maybe I'll put something like you can vote for more than one, but we will only be doing one. Again, I do need to decide if this is required and if I want to enable it. If you don't want to add this question, click Close. I do, so I will choose Save. If I scroll down, you can see that second question has been added. In the question chart, you'll get a quick glance at what number each question is, the question itself, the type of question, the pattern, the values, whether or not that question is required, whether or not that question is enabled, and any help you provided. Now that I have added questions to my survey, I might want to enable it so my recipients can answer. To do that, I will click Enabled, then choose Save. Now this survey is live and my employees and managers can fill it out. Check out the next video to learn how to edit and delete a survey.